Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yoki Man here and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager 2018 save here with Hearts, and it is not going rosy. It's going indifferent. Tactically, I am still figuring stuff out. It's been a while since I sat down and played with Hearts. Hearts now being my full-time main consistent save on Football Manager. I'm hoping we don't see two sackings. I'm not feeling a second sacking would be fun. Great start. So let's instantly go through the transfers that happened. As you can see, we've made a bit of money there, but I only have two to go through. Najib Gandhi. Gandhi, I mean, what more can you say? He's not bad. You know, more than anything, the players I brought in for free, if we make some money off of them, I will be very happy. And Alessandro Gunamon, youngster. Young goalkeeper, looks good for the future, so I'm happy to have him on board. 19-year-old. Who went out? I can't remember. Basically, the only thing that of note that is really important for you guys to know is this dude went. Anode Dujam. Yes. One, I couldn't say his name, so that was always going to be a down point for me. And two, it's a lot of money for Hearts what we got for him, and I didn't feel like he figured in my plans. We got 850k for him, which makes us look pretty decent when it comes to the budgets. We have 586k and 14k. I mean, there is wiggle room, and I feel like because now I have that wiggle room, there's definitely going to have to be some changes in the January transfer window because we are awful. We really are. We're not as good as I thought we may be, but we should be okay to do the objective, which is mid-table, which is where we are now. I would like to be, unfortunately, if the split was coming now, I'd rather be 7th, to be honest with you, because if I'm 7th, I'm going to play the bottom teams, and I'm probably then going to finish 6th because of the teams I'm playing at the split. Now, we played Celtic and Rangers. It didn't go well. We recently just had a really frustrating defeat. Let's go to the schedule anyway and see what happened. So you saw us beat Dundee, which was great. We then crashed out of the Betfred Cup against Falkirk. I think they're the division below as well, so that was great. We then beat St Mirren 2-1. Harry Cochain getting a double, and he looks really good. The 17-year-old does look like a prospect for the future, really a big prospect, someone who I want to build a team around. We then lost 2-0 to Patrick Thistle. And then the next two, you know, it's a 3-game run, but I'm not that worried because a 2-1 defeat to Rangers, which we took the lead and we fought quite well, and a 2-1 defeat to Celtic, they're wins for me. You know, we didn't get absolutely run over, but my biggest issue right now is we then played St Johnstone, we beat them 2-0. 2 late goals. I swapped the position to free forwards. Apparently it's a little trick with free forwards. There's a little bit of a glitch in the game this year that you can you can exploit. It's not worked so well because I played the same formation against Hamilton, a team that was 12th at the time, assuming that we was going to batter them. They beat us 2-0. We did have chances, but we let them have far too many chances. So we come up against Ross County in our usual formation today, hopefully. And hopefully we can pick up a win. They're just below us. I want to pick up as many wins as possible and to push us forward as far as possible this year. But this year really for me is, I'm happy with mid-table, and it's more for me about building a squad that I want to use for the future. So Gandhi isn't going to start there. Gandhi will start there. Anomo is better on the wing, but he is my best shadow striker. Attack. Francesco Forte hasn't been doing well, or Forte has not been doing well. So Milanovic can come in on the left-hand side, inside forward. Aaron Nememi. Great names. I picked great named players. Up front so far I haven't figured out who's going to play because no one has really scored many goals. The goals have definitely come from midfield, which is probably our biggest issue, that we don't have a goal scorer. No one's hit the ground running, and it's a little bit frustrating for me if I'm 100% honest. I think this is probably one of the best lineups we can field. Yeah, I think this will be the side we run with. There is definitely potential in this Hearts team, in this league, to finish in the upper end, the top end of the split. But at the same time, then I'm kind of like, fuck me. The Garlic Shark. Was he Knack? Yeah, he was. Knack Breda. Great player. Well, he was a great player. Where I did a save with... It was online, actually. I think it was Football Manager 2012 with Chucky Boy. And, yeah, he was Knack Breda. I remember this guy scoring quite a few goals against me. He's not done great in Scotland. But, yeah. A blast from the past there. Hand over to the assistant. Hopefully we can get somewhere. I'm slowly but surely sinking my teeth into this heart save. It does make it easier now. I'm not doing the Leon save. But I do miss it. I do miss Leon a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I do miss Leon a little bit. I had a lot of fun in that save. Are they going to score here? I would hope not. Ciao. Hits a worldie. Absolutely fucking joking me. Right. Okay. 6 minutes in. We have to come back from behind already. And our style is not to come back from behind. It is to sit and have the ball for as long as possible. And so far, that has not worked for us. I've toyed around with a lot. This year, tactics-wise, I haven't found any tactic yet that sits. Please score. No. Because we don't like to score. Off target. The shots from distance are definitely going to have to change. I've got to work the ball in the box, haven't I? Does that even work? Does it? Really? Does it really work? Yeah, last year I found a tactic pretty quickly. Demand bar. Please. Yeah, I found a tactic really quickly last year. It was the 4-3-2? The narrow tactic anyway. It seemed to work for most people, but it worked like a beaut for me. I haven't found a tactic this year that's worked fantastically at all. Bonomo. Prince Bourbon. He's just all alone. I'm contemplating to change into 3 up front already. I have invested in wingers though. And Milanovic is good. When he gets in the positions, this should be a goal, but it's off the post. Do you know how many times that has happened to me this year? Where a striker cannot finish. Milanovic, we're dominating and we should easily be 1 up. Oh my god, get him off the pitch. The kid cannot score. Story of my season. He's been given the opportunities. He's been given the chances. He just cannot find the back of the net. If we had a goal scorer, we'd definitely be a threat this year. Right, great. So we look dominant. I can't really complain about the goal. Right, let's see if he can dig himself out. I feel like this is going to be a tough ride. Defensively, not great, are we? Why isn't it? Okay. Okay, apparently not. This is not where we want to be. Demand more. We should have scored here, really, to be honest. They're just going to sit back this half as well. This tactic, it's been the most successful, but at the same time, sometimes when I'm watching the game and we're playing the game, we just don't look like we're going to score. Is this going to be a nice cross? It was a good cross, but he's too many guys on him. Right, you're going to go attacking. Still keep it balanced. Let's take off being more disciplined as well. Let's not thrust tons at the lads. Take off Sewer. Ball-playing defender is not working for me this year. Striker's got to come off. And Thierry Ambrose. Here is your opportunity, my friend. It's the advance forward. See if we can get out from this now. Surely we should be. It's not looking promising, is it? Alright, let's go attacking. With a better team. Harry Lennon comes on the pitch and comes off the pitch. What was the point in warming up, Harry? This is going to be game over. They're just going to sit on this. We probably won't score here. It will be the usual result that we've had recently. Or do we get our own worldie? No. No, we don't. Because this is Hearts football. We do not score because we don't like to score. And that is the only reason why. Look at the shot count. Watch them score again here. It wouldn't have surprised me. Look at the shot count. 2 clear-cut chances, 60% possession, 16 shots, 6 on target. How do I complain? I mean, the 8 off target we need to work on. That's very frustrating. We need to be more clinical in our chances. But how can I complain when the stats are like this? We've held them realistically to only 2 on target, but we can't score. Every opportunity, the good opportunities we've had, let's be honest with you, the good opportunities I've seen, the 2 clear-cut chances, cannot put it in the back of the net. It is. It's going to be a long season, lads. It's going to be a long season. Another defeat, and one really I don't think we should have had. Absolute worldie from Tim Chow. Tim Chow. He's British as well as English. Wow, Tim. Fair enough. I can't fault your performance. I can though. I'm not happy. Not happy. Stuart, have a word with yourself, mate. I'm not pleased. Where's the striker? 6.2. Assertive. You let yourself down there. Absolutely ridiculous the chances he had. So we are 7th. The potential is now that we will drop lower with us playing first. The potential is we'll drop lower. I mean, it's frustrating because we are controlling the games. But we are not finding the back of the net, and it is starting to frustrate me. I'm going to look at changes in the player tactics more than anything, because I'm not really happy with the way things are going at the minute. But I'll look into that now. I'll play on it. Schedule wise, when will we come back? We will come back hopefully with some greens. I'm tempted to do January now. I will just figure it out. It depends on playtime. It depends how much playtime I get, because obviously I need to produce episodes to go up so that I can keep update and you guys can keep update. I also just want to say a quick thank you for all the support so far this year with my Football Manager content. It's been good for me. Someone who just enjoys sitting, talking into the microphone and making videos. It's been good that you guys have actually come and watched them. It's fantastic. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching this one. And hopefully there'll be some greens. I mean, I'm finding this difficult managing. I don't usually manage this level of team. I definitely don't manage this level of team live. Well, not live, but during a series. So it's going to be interesting. I like the early season green. It has not been persistent. Hearts are in for a bumpy ride. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.